So we will discuss materialized view in our PostgreSQL database. Materialized view is a view that persists the data like table. A view fetches the data every time it is called from its SQL query, but materialized view fetches data only one time and persists it. We can refresh materialized view data time to time. Materialized view cannot be updated. Rather, we can refresh it to store updated data. Materialized view remembers query as well as persists to query result. Materialized view is created using create materialized view command. We can see this like this: create materialized view, then view name as, and then our query. It should be the complex query or simple query, whatever. Materialized view keeps query in the same way as view keeps. So we can refresh materialized view data when we want. To materialized view, use refresh materialized view command like this, and then this is the view name. A materialized view is also a relation such as table, sequence, index, view, or foreign table. And materialized view is used in the query as view or table. Look at this. Select star or column names from the materialized view name. A view persists only query, and when data needed, it fetches updated data by running that query. A materialized view persists query as well as data fetched by this query. A materialized view persists query, and hence we can refresh its data by that query when we want. Let's see the syntax. This is the syntax. To create a materialized view, we use create materialized view. Parameters are if not exists, table name, column name, using method with table space as query, and then we can write here with data with no data. So let's start to create a simple view first. I'm using pgadmin 4. Look at here. This is our query. What we are doing that I'm using the join for the two table and getting data from it. This is the employee table and company table, and we have joined it on the basis of its ID. Look at this result. It has EMP-ID, username, gender, comp name, and comp location. Now with the data, I will create materialized view. So create materialized view and a name, and then as, and then that query. By default, this will use with data. Means the materialized view EMP comp info will be populated with data. Okay, so EMP comp info materialized view is ready. Let us access it. We will see this data. In this way, we have created our materialized view. What we have seen that it is using the same name that was in the query. Query was this. It uses the same name. But if we want in our materialized view different column names, we can assign it. Let's see another example. I have a table imply, and it has columns like emp underscore id, user underscore name, and gender. Now what I'm doing that, I'm using different name. Order is important. CP emp id for the emp id, CP username for the username, and emp underscore gender for the gender. With this, I'm creating the materialized view. If not exist command is used, whether do you want a error message if that uh, view is already exist. If you are using if not exist, it means they will throw error if the same name with with the name we are using, the we are creating the materialized view, we will get the error. We will see it. First, let's create the materialized view with the specified column names. It is created. Now if I access, we will get the specified columns. Look here, cpmpid, cp username. So in this way column name is changed. What I was saying that now cp mat view has been created, and if we don't use if not exist, so what will happen that they will say that this is already exist, and if we use if not exist, they will say that relationship already exists is keeping created. They will not throw error, but they will give a notice. Okay, it's up to us whether we use if not exist or not. Okay, with no data, let's see another example. By default there is with data, it means the view will be created and data will also be populated by that query. We have one option that the materialized view will be created but data will not be populated. It will be populated only when we refresh the materialized view. To create in view in such way, we can use the parameter with no data like this. Create materialized view, view name as query, and then with no data. Created already exist. I can delete it. Okay, it is created. So right now IND company has no data because we are using them with no data parameters. So if we fetch data from it, we will not be able to fetch data. Look, materialized view, this has not been populated. So we have to run refresh materialized view command. Let's refresh our materialized view. Refresh material, it is refreshed. Now if we select from data from our materialized view, we will be able to get the data. In this way we can create materialized view in our PostgreSQL database. Thank you.